Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. My name is Ussur. We're making our way to Canver, which is on fire. Ooh. Gilded Path Obelisk activated. Man, they had some fortifications outside and all, but doesn't look like it mattered too much.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of odd that that's... I guess we're just avoiding the city of Canver and sneaking into the docks. That's a sunken ship.
Sounds like thunder.
In we go. Why are you having Jill go first, though, Clive? I mean, I know they responded to it, but it could be a trap.
We're starting to think it stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Ha!
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Trying to sweep her off her feet. Hey, Uncle.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day.
Poor Uncle Byron.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Huh.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
I suppose I'm gonna go rescue him.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Alright, let's get this party started.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Can always count on Gav.
Shall we then?
Good puppy.
Keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Not to worry, I'm the Mythos.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Yeah, let's do this.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Yeah, they're dead.
They've been routed.
Orcs. Oh, of course, storyline trigger. We get there and just late. Level 33 orcish fodder.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Yeah, that's kind of problematic. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Royal Army's kind of gone. We've done everything we can to destabilize our enemies. Boom, level up. Nice, level 37. I think it's been a couple episodes since I actually leveled up. Making our way. Yeah, grab potions. Oh, we got bad guys. There we go. Oh, that was it? I expected there to be some more enemies that joined. Okay.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yeah. That got him. Man.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Yeah, we saw that cutscene last time. I don't think there's any survivors to be found.
Where are they?
Is this where we find... No.
These creatures. Something's reached me.
All right.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh, good.
But then I would expect no less from you, Mythos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
No. Not anymore.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
So you wouldn't mind joining them then,
They are
huh?
all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
We got a big old boss fight on our hands.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Sleipnir,
And you will
huh?
yield,
The steed of Odin.
or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Nice try.
Oh! He's speedy. Oh yeah. Whooping the shit out of him with my limit break, because this is a heck of a fight.
Little trick.
He's very much like a fencer, a duelist.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh boy,
What
that's Odin's
closely
lance.
Mythos? Yes! Yes!
Oh.
Get him!
Enjoy that one, Sleipnir.
One is seldom enough.
Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't. Slow. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
And down he goes. Sleipnir slain. Did I actually slay him though? 6,000 experience. Sanguine insignia. Ah, that's his insignia.
The vessel is strong.
Off with his head, Clive.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Yeah, there's no one left to save.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh boy. Finish off Sleipnir, and now we've got Odin. I hope you're gonna help me, Joshua. You as well, Jill.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
You don't want any part of this.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
and puppet of Ultima.
Get back.
You guys can help from a distance. No flourish from Clive, he's just all business. Come on, Clive. That's not good, Clive. I would be doing better if I was controlling this.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose?
Can I start killing him?
My mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You tell him, Clive.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, we're in trouble now, Clive.
Try it.
That's not good, Clive. He kicked you back without so much as effort.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
This might be the end of Jill.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Good job, Torgal. Let's run along with the sword. He's just gonna take a slash at you next.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
That's not good. You guys gotta learn how to dodge. Because Jill was in far worse health than Clive. And that should have been enough to kill Clive in one shot.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
Yeah, somebody go out and get Jill.
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body, but he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
He means exactly that.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Can we get up and go get her?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Why not?
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Okay, off to see Otto. That went really poorly for us, Clive. I mean, we did kill Sleipnir, but that fight with Odin went really bad. He wasn't even in his full regalia.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
I've got all kinds of different side quests to do.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're
Yeah.
all right.
There's a complication. Story exposition.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
Nope.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
So it should be in a
Then
room
I'll check the
somewhere.
workshop.
Like father, like daughter. First I'm gonna go check the blacksmith, because I saw that I had new crafting recipes. Search Mid's dungeon. Oh.
What do you want?
I can make the rune blade +1, which is what I'm going to do.
No scratches, all right?
Rune belt +1, yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And rune crescents +1.
Should last you a good while.
Alright, so we're all outfitted.
Fine.
Cool. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
Maybe.
I'd better keep looking.
Well, and take it anyway.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Right. Continue searching the dungeon. Alright, we gotta inspect shelf.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
I like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. When choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. Gonna have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Let's hope so. Because we don't know.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, so do you know where it's at? Oh, I guess we all know where it's at. Well, I'm going to get this and make sure it's what I need before I go back to see Mid, but that's where we'll wrap things up.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Yeah.
Like this.
See? All too well. Out of the way.
Please don't make me fix it with a bunch of button presses or inspect. It's got to be an access panel somewhere, Clive.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I don't know what it is.
Just the two I was looking for.
Uh-oh.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
Yeah.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I mean, it's not like I go out looking to get my ass kicked. It just kind of happens.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
It's not like I have a death wish. It's just I'm going up against super powerful people.
The further the flagship sails, I have to get back.
Return to the Ironworks. Actually, that's where we're going to save it. We will do that in the next one. I may or may not get through some side quests in between episodes, but hey, there we go. Finally gave myself a level. I think I've been 2 or 3 episodes where I've been sitting at 36. But anyway, that will be all for this one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!